Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is my first official live on YouTube. So I'm so excited. I just actually got off of a live on Facebook, which I'm always going live on Facebook. But yeah, this is my first time going live on YouTube. So as you guys are tuning in, I would love it if you guys utilize the chat. I will try to go back and forth from the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I see we have some folks that are hopping on, but I had a very interesting topic that was actually inspired by a YouTube video that was shared with me on today. And so what I wanted to do is, while the information was fresh on my mind, is actually go live on YouTube for the first time, but share some great information. Hey, Miss Gertrude, welcome from Mississippi. Hey, Stephanie, I love you too, from Indiana. This is so cool, y'all. I didn't even know YouTube had YouTube Live. See, I almost said Facebook live stream. So I'm excited. Hey, Sherry, or Cherie, excuse me. So listen, y'all, I hope this information is helpful to you. I hope that it helps kill the debate, if there ever was one. But for those of you who do not know who I am a travel influencer. I didn't even know that YouTube gave me that title, guys. But I am a travel business owner. And what I do is I also coach and train others and teach and educate people how to own their own travel businesses, right? So I was that person who loved travel always. I love booking travel for other people. I love searching my own great deals, right? And so I never used a travel agent before I became one. And back in 2014, I found out I didn't have to go to school to own a travel business, check, and that it didn't cost thousands of dollars to start one, check. So guess what I did, y'all? I started my own travel business. Well, I did that part-time for a little over a year, and then my corporate job decided to let me go. So I lost my six-figure income. I gave up on corporate America. I said, you know what? I'm done. I am going to focus 100% of my time on my travel business. And so now I wear this six-figure ring really only when I'm doing videos. But this is a ring that I earned from my company, guys. I'm a six-figure earner. I have helped well over 1,300 people own their own travel business. And how it happens, I educate people. And so what I'm finding is that there are some people out in the travel industry that's upset. They're mad. They're not too happy about people or companies like ours that legitimately show people how you can own your own travel business without going to school, without recruiting, and still earn top commissions. And so again, I wanted to go live here, and I have my phone, if you guys can see. I love taking notes. I just want to make sure that I hit all the topics, that I make sure that you guys definitely get all the information from me, okay? So the first thing is that in comparison to traditional travel agents. So what do I mean by traditional travel agents? Guys, these are people that went to school, got a degree, that decided that they wanted to start a travel agency from scratch, or partner with a host agency. That is absolutely it, right? So, or franchise company. So these are, when I say traditional agents, this is who I'm speaking of. These are people that have paid tens of thousands of dollars to get started. They're usually in a brick and mortar space. They sometimes have employees that are working for them, or they have sub agents, which they're saying isn't the same as recruiting, but it is, okay? So these sub agents pay normally a lesser amount. They earn less money, and it benefits the agent that brought them in as a sub agent. So these are the traditional agents I'm speaking of. So with what I do, I am with two companies. I'm with a host agency, which with the host, all we do is travel. There is no recruiting with our host agency, guys. Our host agency allows us to be fully functional and accredited travel agents. We didn't have to go to school for that. We didn't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars. We're not required to have a brick and mortar. All we do is book travel for other people and get paid. And also, of course, it comes along with the industry, right? We also get our own travel insider access. Okay, so you want more information about that? I have plenty of videos here on YouTube that talks about that business model. The part that is so upsetting to traditional agents is the fact that our host agency is partnered with a marketing company. Okay, our marketing company is where we actually help other people own their own travel business, and they pay us a referral fee for doing that. They pay us a referral commission for helping build their agents. So when I first got started with our host agency, guys, there was less than 2,000 agents in the company. Now, thanks to our marketing side of the business, we have over 42,000 agents worldwide, y'all. We're in over 20 countries. We have booked over $400 million in travel. And so some of these people that are out here saying, be careful, stay away from companies like this. Guys, we're in the travel industry. You cannot scam in the travel industry. You will get shut down and locked away, okay? So you guys can go back on my YouTube channel for years. You can go to my Facebook page for years and see I've had the same channel. I've had the same pages. I have never gotten into any trouble, and neither has our company. Our company has an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau, guys, which means we're doing business right. All right. So let's talk about the top 5 reasons why these traditional travel agents are so mad. So first and foremost, guys, they have contracts. We don't. So most travel agents and franchise companies, guys, they are penalized if they don't hit a quota, they don't meet a certain requirement, right? They have contracts. They can't just say, you know what, I no longer want to be here with this company, I'm gone. No, they are penalized. And so how do I know this? I have, like I said, over 1,300 agents on my team, but I have many agents that came from different franchises that told me, y'all, they were paying $10,000 just to get started. They're paying $30,000 just to get started. In fact, there's a gentleman that joined my team that was looking for a loan of $200,000. It was actually $190,000 just to start his own agency. And he was blown away when I told him, listen, God, it was less than $200 for us to get started here, right? And so that's a big one. No, we don't have contracts. We don't even have quotas or requirements. So we do get some agents that get started with us just to book their own family's travel, just to book travel for their jobs, or just small amounts of travel. Or we have people that are like, listen, I want to own a full-blown travel agency. I want to focus on church retreats and conferences and group cruises. I want to book for all the solo travelers. Guys, it doesn't matter. You can book as much or as little travel as you want, and you can quit or cancel with no strings attached, no penalties involved. In fact, I just found out with our company, if you quit and you have pending travel commissions, they still pay you your travel commissions. That blew me away, right? But that's what companies that have an A+ rating does. They really care about the integrity. Also, the second reason why these travel traditional agents and travel consultants are mad at me, y'all, is because I educate you guys. And the way that they are making money is the fact that they charge thousands of dollars to stay in business. And these travel consultants need your money. And so a lot of the things, and I watch the videos, people share them with me all the time. They tag me on them all the time. And these travel influencers or travel consultants are charging you guys $2,000 for free information. They're taking advantage of the fact that they know that traditional travel agents don't have access to the resources or tools to be successful. So they're charging you $1,997 to learn this material from a course that you can actually learn if you partnered with someone like me for free, right? I teach all these things to my team for free, and they come and they're like, wow, this lady is charging $2,000 for this information. You just taught this on our training class for the team. The other thing, guys, is that they do charge for training. With our host agency, there's never any charges for training. So here's the deal, guys. You can become a Dubai specialist for free, a Disney specialist for free. You can become a Carnival Cruise Line specialist, a honeymoon and destination wedding specialist for no additional charge. They will charge you for the access. I have agents that they need to have certain access, right? That's number 4. They have to qualify for access. So what do you mean? You have to qualify for a CLIA card? You have to qualify to even have your own credential? What does that mean? Guys, with our host agency, as soon as you partner with our company, you receive all of your credentials and accreditations up front, like you should, right? There is no, oh, you need to first book this amount of travel before we give you CLIA access. No, there's no, oh, you need to do all of this before we give you the list of preferred partners. Like, no, all of this is given day one. When you partner with our host agency, there is no requirement on even training. Why is that important for me? I came from a previous host, right? And so with that host, before you could do anything, you had to take an online course that they just totally made up, right? And after you pass it, then you had your access for booking. So what if someone who had 25 years of experience in travel? What if someone who had 10 years or 5 years of travel experience, they still have to go through this training? So Intella Travel respects the fact that there are people that come to the table with experience, so you can just get to getting, right? And so here's the awesome thing, y'all. Because we're one of the top host agencies in the world, because we have all these awards and recognition from top suppliers that you guys are already familiar with, like Norwegian, Carnival Cruise Lines, Princess, Vacation Express, Mark Travel Corporation, like so many to name, even Disney. We get the attention of the suppliers and the employees. So I literally have people that are on my team that quit those jobs just to come to our company to own their own travel business. And they were familiar with our company because of our agents booking travel. And so I heard one of the ladies on the video, and she was selling a $2,000 course, of course, right? Online course. And she says, watch out for these MLM scams. Watch out. This is not good. Guys, would Disney do business with a scam, right? Would Southwest Airlines do business with a scam? Would American Airlines or any of these companies do business with a scam? No. And so our company has been around for over 28 years. Most of the time, people who are uninformed, they're misleading for one, but they're out for their own pockets. Like, you have to understand information and what's in it for them. And so that's very disappointing, because I would never bash traditional travel agents. I would never even bash these travel consultants, right? It's business. However, educate people. And so what they're upset with me for is because if I educate all of you guys who are travel consumers out of that whole field, then what do you become? You own your own travel business, and now you get a chance to plug people into free information. And so now they lose customers and they lose consulting clients. So yeah, they're upset about that, right? So use your noggin. That's what old school says, right? Use your noggin. And so here, what we also do is show you, guys, if you're booking travel anyway, get paid for it anyway. And someone had inboxed me or messaged me on YouTube and was like, it's not that simple. I had to get a degree to become a travel agent. Well, I'm so sorry you did that. Y'all, 20 years ago, before the internet was what it is today, before the travel industry was what it is today, you did have to go and get a degree to become a travel agent. Nowadays, you do not have to do that. So shame on the companies that's taking your money when all you have to do is partner with a host agency that will literally give you your credentials and you are in business. Save yourself the time and save yourself the thousands of dollars. I haven't found an online travel agent course to become a certified agent less than $3,000. Guys, I paid less than $200, right? And I've been in business. I've been on fam trips. I've been booking travel. In fact, I have lunch and dinner this week with travel suppliers, Apple Vacations and Barcelo Resorts, okay? I will be in the Bahamas again next week as a travel agent. So what we do is real. So when people are telling you to be careful of an MLM scam, I ask the question, do you even know what that means, guys? Our host agency is an agency. We have a marketing company. Understand the facts that 85% of consumers who are traveling book their own travel, right? So they're already cutting out travel agents. But what they're missing is that every time you book on these websites, guys, guess what? That website earns a commission. Even if you are smart, like I was, I didn't book all my travel on websites when I was not an agent. I would call the hotels sometimes. I would call the airlines. I would call the rental car companies. And even when they book the travel for you directly with the suppliers, they still keep the commission, you guys, and they pay it to their own employees and their own staff. So now think about it. If you own your own travel business, you're paying yourself. You also have access to travel as an insider, okay? As an insider. And so that's upsetting to some of these traditional travel agents because I'm turning their customers into travel business owners that no longer needs their services, okay? I'm not doing that intentionally, but I thought about it this way. Would I want someone to keep taking my money, keep charging me for travel and they earn a commission when there's an opportunity to own my own travel business? Tell me about how to get the inside access, right? And so that's how I became a six-figure income earner, is by sharing the business. And then I found out more people rather own it than use it continuously, right? So think about this. If you're taking your kids to Disney anyway, if you're going on a cruise anyway, if you're already planning your destination honeymoon or wedding, why not you book it? You get paid for it. You have a free wedding because of what you have access to, right? So that is the biggest thing. That's actually number 5. They need the customers booking travel. We don't, right? But guess what? It's a win-win. Whenever I talk to people, they say, what is it that you do, travel queen? Can I book my trip with you? Yes, you can book your travel with me, but I can show you how you can save money and make money booking it yourself. So guess what people do, y'all? They tell me, no, you know what? I don't want to do that. I just want you to book the trip for me. I'll book it. I earn the commission. But 90% of the people that find out that they don't have to book through me, that they can own their own travel business, they say, yes, I'm interested. Show me, teach me, sign me up. And that's how we are winning. There's no scam involved. Guys, I've been in this industry since 2014. I receive a 1099 from IRS every single year. Pyramids and scams don't last long, especially now the way that technology is set up, right? We would have changed company names by now. I would not be travel queen. I'd probably be the diva of travel or something different. I may not have my children all over social media because I'm hiding from people, but our company have money back guarantees, guys. We have risk-free profit guarantees. We have real training, real support. We are real people. And so I wanted to post this video and really get the word out and ask these traditional travel agents, these travel influencers, these travel consultants to stop misleading you guys. Stop putting bad information out there about MLMs. I didn't even know what an MLM was. That's a multi-level marketing company. Guys, if you're on Netflix, you are in an MLM, but you're not getting paid, right? Actually, Netflix does pay a little bit. If you share a link and someone sign up with Netflix, then they give you a referral discount on your bill. So that's like MLM. That's basically you sharing a business or sharing a service, sharing a product with someone, and the company thanking you for your referral and paying you. Okay, that's what that is. Or network marketing. Guys, did y'all watch Bird Box? Okay, Bird Box made millions of dollars on Netflix because it went viral on social media. People were sharing their thoughts about Bird Box, and guess what? As a result, it went viral on social media, and people who were in the movie made a lot of money, but you guys did it for free. Okay, so we naturally do this. What our companies have done is said that when you book travel, you get paid. You are a legitimate, accredited travel agent. And our marketing company says each time you help us help the travel agency grow, we're going to pay you as a thank you. I see nothing wrong with that. That is not an illegal practice. That is not a scam. Have there been companies out there that scammed people? Yes. Guys, there have been companies out there that they're no longer existing because the government finds them. They shut them down. They lock them up in prison. They fine them millions of dollars and give these people their money back. But guess what? That's not what we are. We give people their money back if they decide to quit. And I've never met a pyramid scheme looking to give you your money back. Usually they take it, and by the time you realize you want your money back, you can't find the people, right? And so another reason why this is not a scam is most scams don't have a product or a service. Guys, our product is the travel company. And with the travel company, our product is travel. So we have a product on both sides of the business. I have a husband. I have 3 amazing children. I have never been in prison, y'all. I can't even imagine going to prison. I know they don't have eye shadow and stuff like that. And I love my freedom. So, sometimes it is like kind of disrespectful. It is offensive when people out of ignorance call a legitimate business a scam. All right. So I hope this video really educated you guys. I hope you learned something from it. And if you have been on the fence about what makes sense, what doesn't make sense, guys, I have several testimonies I can share with you from my own team. I do have people that do not share this business. All they do is focus on travel. So our company does not require you to recruit. There is a lot of money that you can make on just travel, right? And just like anything, if you work, you get paid. If you don't, you won't. So I don't sell get rich quick. I don't lie to people and tell them you just sign up, you don't do anything, and you make money. No, we have 3 types of people that usually get started in this business. One is the type of person that says, you know what, I'm going to travel anyway. I would rather save money and make money doing it just even for my own personal travel and the travel that I normally book, okay? The second type of person is the person that says, you know what? I want to really make this a business. I want to leave my corporate job. I want to retire early. I want to do something where I'm not tied to an office. I want to own my own travel business, all right? And they fully focus and go full speed ahead and travel. I also have the third type of person that usually reach out, and that person is like me. Don't leave any money on the table. It's totally not opposed to residual income or helping other people, right? That's really what this is all about. I could easily not tell people how they could earn the thousands of dollars in commission themselves, and I just earn it, or do what I love to do, and that's help people. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, this is officially my very first live YouTube. Let me know how I did. Let me know if there's any questions I can answer for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Signing off, the Travel Queen.